Hi, I'm Alicia, your Prop Money Millionaire, cash stuffing, budgeting teacher, single mom of 3. It's time to get into these hands. These hands and bands. Money time. Hello, it's Alicia. Hands and bands. Hello. It's time to get into this weekly check-in. The week of August 21st. The damage is done, so let's see what we did. If you're new, I track my spending in my Erin Condren Focus Teacher monthly view. And every time I spend something, I mark it down. I 99.9% of the time use my credit card for all purchases so I can earn cash back rewards. And then at the end of the week, I do this reconciliation where I go through, see what I've spent, take it out of my envelopes, and pay my credit card back. My envelopes are all prop money, so I'm just doing this for my own visual representation, my own mindset, so that I can kind of like see what I have going on. And then when I pay back, I'm just transferring it within my checking account. I have USAA and Navy Federal, and Navy Federal has share savings, which allows me to have multiple tiny checking accounts, or I should say savings accounts, that I can label what I want them to be called, and they all represent one of my envelopes. And I just transfer the money to my credit card and pay it off every week. So let's see what we spent this week. I've decided to call all this like little family outings of like donuts and random little things just food. Like it's just all food. That's normally what it is. So what I do is I go through and I just write down a category once I hit it one time, like donuts is food. And so I won't have to write food again if I come to more food. And I just keep doing that until I've written down the whole week's worth of categories. And now I'm going to go back and type in how much, or write in how much I've actually spent in each one. So for food, we'll do this first. Sunday, we bought donuts. I had some business purchases and a lot of groceries. Monday, we had gas, fill up. Tuesday, what is this? Oh, had to get some more stamps at the post office, and I bought some groceries at the 99-cent only store, like some bread and stuff. Sprouts run for $31. My setup for my new P.O. box, $65. That's 6 months. And then I bought the new planner for $15, invested $20, and now that summer's over, we're gonna go back down to $10 per week. I think it's just been a little tighter. The first couple months of getting back in the groove for the paycheck stuff is gonna be a little tighter, so I'm gonna go back down to 10, I think, for investing. But this was $20 a week, and investing in Robinhood. I had an emergency, which was $200. I'm taking that from emergency. $20 for groceries, and another $78 for groceries, 2 different stores, and then $76 for groceries, and then $90 for giveaway. Yeah, I knew I was doing my Oprah thing. No spend on the 26th. Hello, hello, Sam. And then I had pedicure and iced coffee self-care day on Saturday, and then Carl needed dog food, his own money, $58. So let's add all up, and I'll just go to like the next clip, I guess, of me writing in how much each one is. Okay, so now let's make sure that this adds up to what I had said to myself earlier when I added it up. $9.47. How am I $2 off somewhere? Oh, I know why. I looked at the dog food was more than I had written down originally. I fixed it here, but not here. So $9.47. I had written in 55, but it was 50, or written in 56 and 58, something like that. But it was more than I thought. Okay, so $9.47 is my grand total for the week. Now, I know for a fact I don't have $3.43 in food, but I know I have Cash Rewards has $109, and my buffer for my bills in general has $462. So I know I'm going to have to play a little bit of some fun in there. There's some money in the food, but not $3.43. The other ones, I mean, I could just go ahead and do this now. Let's do it. I haven't stuffed for this week, but you can take a look at everything else. So for gas, we spent, no, I won't write them out. Well, yeah, I will. 65. So 173 minus 65. Is that what I spent last week too? Or 63? That's what the $2 was. I wrote six. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. 63. So this was $9.45. Okay. So this should be $63. So 173 minus 63 is 110. And whenever you're counting your money, prop money or real, you should be using Sort Quick. It really does make a difference. It's the fingertip moistener. It's hygienic and long lasting. It's the easy, clean way to get a better grip on your money. No, still no sponsorship, but that's okay. It's a good product. I do recommend it. So we should have 110 left. 1, 2, 20, 35. Where did I take this out of? Gas? What is going on? 1, 2. Oh. I have 2. Okay. I am losing my mind, people. 65 plus 63 is 128. Should be coming out for the last 2 weeks. 25, 7, 8. So there's the 110. I already paid this back. This is why I do multiple checks. Normally I stuff before I do this portion. I take out what I've already, whatever. Anyway. So there's the gas. And then Carl has money in here too. His was 58. He's got lots of money. So 423 minus 58, 365. 365 days because he's eating all the time. Hey. So taking out 58. I'll put 365. 1, 2, 3. I'll change her. No, I don't. Okay. I'm not going to recount that at the end. It's okay today. We're just going to pull the bank out here and do 50 and 60 and the 5. Usually I count and see and 1, 2, 3, 50, 65. So I check off here once I've taken the money from my stash. And then the other side, or I highlight sometimes, like I did last time. I'll highlight after I've paid it. Okay, and then, so skipping food for now. Okay, well that's done with in here. Now let's go to the business binder. We can take out 111 from emergency. I'm sorry, 200 from emergency. It has 5,204, so left with 5,004. So 5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we did 20 in invest. Just toss the money over there. Oh my gosh. And then leave us with 115 because we have 135. $50, $70, $91, $10, $15. Yay! I like when a plan comes together. Okay. And then business, we're taking out 111. We had 154. $43 left. One, 10, 11. Should be 43. 20, 42, 3. Okay. And then giveaway. We need 90. We have 116. So I'll put 26. 50, 70, 80, 90. 10, 25, 6. Okay. The camera died, but I got most of it. But I was on self-care, and I need 60. I only have 50. 20, 40, 50. So we'll take that. I've marked it on here already. And the other 10 I'll take from me, my own personal spending, since it was for me anyway. My money. And we'll take 10 from here. We'll get 10 back. So 50, 65, 50, 60, 65, 66 left. And we had 76. All right. So the last thing I want to show you was the food, because I went extremely over on food. I haven't stuffed any money for this week. I think I'm going to do it as if I won't stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it that way so that when I do September, because September has 5 weeks the way I plan it, and so it's going to be a little different for food. If you watch Intentional Living, Kristen, she does a savings on the side where she prepares for her months that she has that extra week that she doesn't plan for. Like this for me would be my 5th week, just the way I budget. So if you look at the calendar, it is for me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in September. That's just the way I function. So I'm going to divide out my food a little differently to be a little less per week I'm going to try to budget with. And so in doing this, I'm going to not stuff anything until, like, this will be my first amount. So I didn't stuff anything for that last August week, which is also going to hurt as far as the amount I spent. So again, we spent $343. So we're going to use the cash rewards. There's 109 here for that. So 343 minus 109. So we need 234 still. We've got 10 in groceries. Remember, I hadn't stuffed, so we'll take that 10. I am so sorry. My video keeps cutting off. So I am pulling 164 from the bills buffer, leaving me with 298. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 96, 97, 98. So 298 and bills buffer still left. Okay, so this should be the 343 we needed for food. Again, I did not stuff food this week. I didn't do any stuffing, to be honest. I didn't pull this week from the summer binder. So this is just what was left in there, the residual left over. And I like this clean slate. We'll just start new with September. 343. So it'd be 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 5, 330. Yeah. 332, 333, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3. 343, yay! So I'm not gonna count all of the others. I was pulling and randomly taking change from there, but that's the 945. So we took, oh, what did we say? 164. 164 from buffer. And that's how we got all of the money. So there's a way to make it work. Making sure we're still running. And that's how I do that. So this is all done for this week. And then I'll just start fresh with stuffing for the first week of September. Again, my money's going to be a little bit different, a little less than I normally stuff, but I'm okay with it and I'm ready, prepared for it. I think that's it. I am now back to just using my regular paychecks. I am a month ahead, so the money so I have about 2 checks a month, and I already got paid for August. What I did was I took those amounts and I calculated what my bills were based on this month. And so I am using that as the baseline for next month. And whatever is left from the base amount I should be paid and my bills, that's what I'm living off of. So when I actually, so that's the amount that I have already, because I've already got paid, right? I already know what my excess is. I'm taking that amount and I'm dividing it and separating it into the 5 weeks for next month. Now, when I get paid next month, I'm living off the base again. So This does not include any Etsy money. That's just extra that stuff here and there. So that might have to chip in a little bit more for that 5th week this time. So we'll just go from there. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Not gonna worry about it. I'm officially done. I hope that this made some kind of sense. I appreciate you all. Have an amazing rest of your day. Okay, bye. I like sharing my life with you.